Hi guys, I just wanted to share a quick update with you concerning a crypto card that BitHarvest is coming out with, and that's something very exciting because I think it's very important that you guys have more options as far as cards are concerned, because sometimes it happens that some cards are better than others, obviously. And as you guys know, a few years ago, I don't remember if I made a video about it in English or not, but I had an issue with a card a few years ago that was Virax actually, and then it stopped working. It stopped working because they had to stop the card because of Brexit. So that was an issue I was having in England, and of course now they function as normal, obviously. But a few years ago, I had to have other options to use other crypto cards. When I wanted to basically spend some crypto, because of course I had to stop. I was basically forced to basically not use my Virax account anymore because it wasn't function anymore. So then I had to go for other crypto cards, obviously. So the reason why I think it's a good idea when a platform is coming out with a crypto card is because people are going to associate the card with the platform. That's number one. Number two, as I mentioned, it's good to have options. It's good to have more than one card. So when platforms are giving you a card, a crypto card, make sure you appreciate it because it is something very good to have. So of course, as you guys know, I ordered a card with Optimus. So that card is going to be delivered to me as well. And I'm going to order a card from BitHarvest as well. So that's what's going to happen, because as I said, I would like to have options, and I would like to have different cards, not just relying on one card, but to have several cards, because as I said, anything can happen. Even in politics, something happens with the card issuer company. Whatever could happen, right? Whatever can happen. So it's always good to have options. It's always good to have backups, just in case. So let me show you where you can find the option for the card. Okay, so basically the way you do it is you go to home, obviously, right? So you will see the announcements at the front, obviously, and then you would have to click on those three lines, all right, where you see your options. And then you would have to go to card, okay? And what you would have to do, obviously, is you would have to upload the KYC, obviously know your customer. It would be card management, so you would have to do that, obviously. And then you would click on card management. You will see, obviously this is where you would order your card, obviously. And then you would have to see, what else you would have to see? Deposit, of course, when you would want to put money on it, obviously, when you would want to put some crypto on your card. And then you will see the report as well. So you could see your transaction history, you can see your deposit history, so you can see a ton of things on that, right? So that's something good, and you can see the options, you can do transactions with it, obviously, so that makes sense. So that's something exciting, that's something amazing. So let me show you the features for the card, okay? Let me show you the details, and of course, what kind of fees it has and how much is it to purchase the card and all that stuff. So let me show you how that works, right? So basically, this is a screenshot from basically a team, because I was asking the questions, because of course on the website it was not showing exactly what was going on and all the details. So here are the fees, okay? And these are the card conditions, right? So just keep this in mind, guys, so you know it for the future, so you know what you are doing, so you know exactly what are the important features, what is there to remember, okay? So now the card fee is going to be $100, okay? Of course, you just buy it once, all right? So easy peasy, you just buy it once, $100. One-time payment, done, okay? Now, the annual fee, of course, it would have to have a maintenance to the card ever so often. So, of course, the annual fee is going to be $100, okay? $100 per year, very easy peasy. It's not a lot, okay? I tell you that. So, that's cheap. You can have the fast shipping fee, when, of course, when they are shipping you the card, which is $30. That's okay as well. I have no problem with that. Of course, shopping in the United States is going to be free. It's going to have zero cost. When you are shopping abroad, it's going to be 2%. When you are withdrawing in the ATM in the United States, it's going to be $3. Abroad, it's going to be $3 and something extra. Maybe it's the transaction fee for spending it abroad or something. Now, the card limit is 1 per person. Okay, so even if you have more than one account, you can still purchase 1 card. No, not multiple cards. One user cannot have several cards, 2, 4, 5, 6. No. Okay, so make sure you are just purchasing 1 card per person. Okay, so make sure you don't violate this rule. Make sure you don't do anything silly. All right, now the card load is going to be 4%. Okay, so when you're loading amounts to your card, it's going to be a 4% fee, a 4% charge. Now, it's important to mention that they do these fees because they need to have that extra, those extra fees, to have the company going as well. So they can't just give stuff away just for free all the time and do these kind of things, right? So just make sure you keep these in mind, okay? And my suggestion for you, what I have experienced in all these years, of course, when it comes to fees and crypto cards and all that, is that it's good to have lesser transactions. So it's good to have less transactions, so then you can basically reduce the times that those fees are going to be applied. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, let's say you are uploading a bigger amount into your card, okay, but you are uploading or depositing or loading your card maybe like twice a week. Okay, because you know what you are going to spend it on, groceries, whatever you are purchasing, right? And you say, okay, you know what, I'm going to spend it on this or that, so I would need, I don't know, $500. I would need $1,000. All right. So then what you can do is you can say, okay, I'm going to load my card. So then you are basically minimizing the the fees in a way, because of course there is going to be less transactions but bigger amounts, right? So you are paying a fee once or twice, whereas if you just keep putting little amounts here and there, it's going to, of course, those little fees are going to add up, right? Because these fees are per transaction, of course, when it comes to loading the card, for example. All right, now when you're, of course, withdrawing from an ATM machine and everything like that, now that's going to cost you a little bit of money as well. So just keep that in mind. Okay, just keep that in mind. Be wise about it, be smart about it. So that's what I would personally recommend you guys doing. Okay, so basically you can actually reduce the fees, the amount of fees, basically, because of course every single time you load, you're going to be charged 4% here, $3 here, there, just keep that in mind. Okay, of course, after you purchase your card, of course, none of this is going to apply. Okay, none of this is going to be applied, because this is just basically purchasing the card. Of course, the annual fee is going to be applied in every year, of course. All right, but the rest of it, the card fee, the shipping fee, is not going to apply. If you are not in the United States, you don't have to worry about the shopping costing you anything. Okay, when it comes to Europe, this is what you have to focus on, basically, after you purchase your card. And of course, as I said, the annual fee. But that's it. So yeah, guys, just keep that in mind. Okay, keep in mind everything I said, because it is based on experience. So you don't want to just keep loading your card with $20 here, $20 there, and then it just keeps going to add up more fees at the end of the day. So you want to avoid that. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button at the like button after this video. And of course, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care.